TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. Dow Industrials right now up 166. You get the Nasdaq up 56. S&Ps are up 24. Gold contracts flat at 1167. The amazing deal here, folks, is that gold being flat at 1167 when the dollar is up 1,000 ticks and the euro is down 174 ticks. You had Mario Draghi coming out this morning saying that bottom line is that they thought that they were going to put more stimulus into the European economy in December because of the lack of economic activity over there. The thing is amazing, of course, about that statement in itself is that it's just showing how slow things are. That is definitely put juice under the market, put juice under killed the euro and put juice under the indices over in Europe. If we go back to the gold market again, what it's saying flat out is that, yeah, the dollar has higher price. We'll see what the volume looks like at the end of the day. But the bottom line is that hard assets are where it's at. And you can see that gold and silver are saying that right now. Silver's up 11 cents, trading at $15.83. Oil's up 79 cents at $45.99. Now, this is the real intriguing thing here. Bonds, the 10-year is flat. The 30-year is down 14 ticks. What that says is this. That says that the probability that this market will hold at higher price, even with Europe being up, has a very small chance. Why? Because the bond market should be destroyed right now, and it's not. So they're still buying bonds. King dollar, we go over to King dollar, that's up 1,017 ticks. The euro is down 17. Now, if we go over to the S&P, check it out. So yesterday was the first day that the S&P failed on price, on volume, as it went into the 202.89 area from the high of the September 17th. Right now, you're at 203.90. The high of Tuesday was at 203.84. We'll see how that shakes out if, in fact, it can hold up at that area. We go take a look at the NDX 100. The NDX 100 right now is at 108.98. The number that you're watching there is 108.72. Yesterday had the high out there of 108.84. What I do expect you're going to see is this volatility is going to continue in this marketplace, and we'll see whether it can make it up and over that whole level. Gold. As we talk about gold, this is just amazing, actually, what's shaking out here. The gold market, folks, went down to 1161, rejected lower price. You're trading at 1167. We flip that right around and go over to the dollar. And what you'll see with the dollar has 31,000 contracts on the way up, which is good volume, big volume. And that's saying you're coming into the downdraft. Now, this is where this really gets wild. In the dollar, you had a downdraft that came in on October 2nd. That was 50,000 contracts. The bottom of that is 95.30. The top of that is 96.51. We've hit 96.14. We'll see how it handles that. But what you have there is that you are coming into that area with lighter volume, but you have the price spread, so I expect you're going to see some more action there. We get over and we take a look at the S&P futures. What you have with the futures is this. The futures thus far testing right at the highs of yesterday, and we'll find out whether they can get up and over them. They haven't been able to do it thus far, and plenty of time, of course, in the marketplace. What we do have is this, though. The first accelerations up had the volume up at these highs. It just doesn't have the volume. So it's going to be wild watching this whole thing shake out. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you every day by Everbank. For more information on the products they offer, you can call 855-750-4051 or visit everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Looking forward to speaking it right back here tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you like it does me, visit everbank.com/TFNN to find out what they can do for you. Again, that's everbank.com/TFNN. Visit them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.